Shaquille O'Neal.
That is the way you're supposed
Shaq possessed both the size and power.
to. 7'1", 300 pounds with the backflip.
Movie star.
1 million albums. First professional athlete ever.
Shaquille O'Neal being
Competitive, he was vindictive.
He was perhaps the most dominant player in league. A physical super freak.
able to double clutch a little.
His lofty early season numbers about
Shaq slaps it home. His ball. Watch this.
University.
I was going to arrogantly, I don't want to ever hear anybody else's name again.
Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq Attack.
Basketball is a game of finesse, power, and dominance. And no one embodied those traits quite like Shaquille O'Neal. Standing at 7 feet 1 inch and weighing over 300 pounds, Shaq wasn't just a player. He was a force of nature. But was he just a big guy bulldozing his way through the league, or was he one of the most skilled and entertaining players in NBA history? Let's dive into the larger-than-life career of Shaquille O'Neal and find out. The early days, LSU and the birth of a legend. Shaquille O'Neal's basketball journey began in Newark, New Jersey, where he quickly outgrew his peers, literally. By the time he reached LSU, Shaq was a 7'1", 300-pound behemoth with the agility of a guard. Under the guidance of Coach Dale Brown, Shaq honed his skills and became one of the most dominant college players of all time. In his junior year, Shaq averaged 21.6 points, 13.5 rebounds, and 4.6 blocks per game, earning him the nickname the Big Aristotle for his philosophical approach to the game. He was a two-time All-American and won the Adolph Rupp Trophy as the NCAA's best player in 1991. Was he a student athlete? Sure, if you count dunking on people as a major. Did he dominate college basketball? Yeah, like a hurricane dominates a sandcastle. The Orlando Magic, the Diesel arrives. Drafted first overall by the Orlando Magic in 1992, Shaq immediately made an impact. He averaged 23.4 points and 13.9 rebounds in his rookie season, earning the NBA Rookie of the Year award. Alongside Penny Hardaway, Shaq led the Magic to the 1995 NBA Finals, where they were swept by Hakeem Olajuwon's Houston Rockets. During his time in Orlando, Shaq became known for his powerful dunks, intimidating presence, and playful personality. He even starred in the movie Blue Chips and released a rap album titled Shaq Diesel. Was he a force to be reckoned with? Yeah, he was like a freight train with a jump shot. Did he have a rivalry with Hakeem? Let's just say Hakeem taught him a lesson in humility. The Lakers dynasty, three-peat glory. In 1996, Shaq signed with the Los Angeles Lakers, teaming up with a young Kobe Bryant to form one of the most dominant duos in NBA history. Under coach Phil Jackson, Shaq led the Lakers to 3 consecutive championships, 2000 to 2002, earning Finals MVP honors each time. Shaq's combination of power, agility, and charisma made him the most dominant player of his era. He averaged 28.7 points, 13.6 rebounds, and 3.0 blocks per game during the 2000 NBA Finals, solidifying his status as an all-time great. Was he unstoppable? Yeah, trying to guard Shaq was like trying to stop a tsunami with a broom. Did he and Kobe get along? Well, let's just say they were like brothers, competitive and complicated. The Miami Heat, Shaq gets his 4th ring. After a messy breakup with the Lakers, Shaq was traded to the Miami Heat in 2004. Teaming up with Dwyane Wade, he helped lead the Heat to their first NBA championship in 2006. Though no longer in his prime, Shaq's presence and experience were invaluable to the team's success. During the 2006 NBA Finals, Shaq averaged 13.7 points and 10.2 rebounds per game, providing the leadership and toughness needed to secure the title. Was he still dominant? Yeah, he was like a vintage muscle car, still powerful, but with a few more miles on the engine. Did he get along with Wade? Absolutely. It was like a buddy cop movie. Shaq was the big funny one, and Wade was the cool, collected one. The later years, a journey around the league. Shaq's later years saw him play for the Phoenix Suns, Cleveland Cavaliers, and Boston Celtics. Though his production declined, he remained a fan favorite and a locker room presence. He retired in 2011, leaving behind a legacy as one of the most dominant players in NBA history. During his time with the Suns, Shaq embraced the Shaq2's nickname and even won the 2009 NBA All-Star Game MVP award. In Cleveland, he teamed up with LeBron James in an attempt to win another championship, but they fell short in the playoffs. Was he still effective? Yeah, he was like a retired superhero, still capable of saving the day, but mostly there for moral support. Did he leave on his own terms? Absolutely. He went out like a legend, with a smile and a highlight reel. The personality, Shaq the entertainer. Off the court, Shaq became a larger-than-life personality. From his rap albums to his acting career, remember Kazam, Shaq was everywhere. He even earned a doctorate in education, proving he was more than just a basketball player. Shaq's charisma and humor made him a fan favorite, and he became a regular on TV shows, commercials, and even as a sports analyst on Inside the NBA. His larger-than-life personality and infectious laugh made him one of the most beloved figures in sports history. Was he a Renaissance man? Yeah, he was like a Swiss Army knife, good at everything. Did he take himself seriously? Nope, and that's why we loved him. The legacy. More than just a big guy. Shaq's impact on the game goes beyond his stats. He revolutionized the center position, combining size, strength, and agility in a way no one had seen before. His charisma and humor made him one of the most beloved figures in sports history. Shaq finished his career with 4 NBA championships, 3 Finals MVP awards, and 15 All-Star selections. He was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 2016, cementing his status as one of the greatest players of all time. Was he just a big guy? Nope, he was a once-in-a-generation talent with a personality to match. Did he leave a legacy? Yeah, he left footprints the size of moon craters. Conclusion. Shaquille O'Neal wasn't just a basketball player, he was an experience. From his dominant play to his infectious personality, Shaq left an indelible mark on the NBA and pop culture. Whether he was dunking on opponents, cracking jokes, or earning a doctorate, Shaq proved that being larger than life isn't just about size. It's about heart, humor, and hustle. Was Shaq the most dominant player ever? Yeah, and he'd probably tell you that himself. With a smile. Is he a legend? Absolutely. And he's got the rings, highlights, and laughs to prove it.